just giving something for people to be like.
We'll see how laggy it is. If it's really bad, then we'll have to.
I literally haven't progressed through it. Oh, there we go. It's pretty laggy.
Yeah, it's pretty laggy right now.
Is it?
Yes. But yeah. So Ice Climbers versus Meat Gunner. This is probably gonna be. I assume it'd be a hard matchup for the Ice Climbers, mainly because of all Meat Gunner's projectiles.
Yeah, Cuphead just shooting all his rockets. I also love that he's Cuphead. This is the best Meat Gunner skin for real.
Oh yeah.
Better than Sans, I'll say it.
Oh dang.
But what I'll just say is, if the Discord screen share is the laggier of the two, then I'm okay with that. As long as the Twitch stream isn't bad, and these players aren't suffering because of the bad connection.
Yeah, I think
so switch off to an early lead.
I think this is definitely odds for sure.
On him.
Yeah.
I'll check the.
Has the combos. You gotta be careful for those. He will end your stock immediately because he actually on Wi-Fi he still has those confirms. He's terrifying.
Switch gets that down smash, but we are seeing some interesting ledge mix-ups from Pail. It seems like he's being pushed into the corner pretty often, but he seems pretty comfortable there. He got that nice little conversion from, I believe, the down B into the up air to get some percentage. And he's got Switch on solo Popo, so we'll see if he can bring something back here.
So now the truth is, even though his character got weaker, his brain just expanded 55 times. So now
exactly.
we're seeing a lot of things.
Everybody has a better Sopo than both ICs.
I want to see like a social study done, like if there's any social Smash scientists of why their brains get bigger. Like maybe they're just like, if I lose, it doesn't matter, and they unlock their nerves just disappear. That's like my.
I think it's because it's less intimidating. It's less technically arduous because you don't have any of the desyncs to worry about. It's just straight fundies.
I guess the problem is that you do back out on that damage and kill power to a certain degree.
Nope.
Dude, you guys are right. That's true. I didn't even think of it like that, but yeah, it's definitely less like technically strenuous on you.
Yeah.
You just gotta quick side B, just mix up your grabs.
Nice F smash from Pail. He's very much still in this game.
Sure, and Cuphead just using Paul just using
nice desync combo there. Just a down throw into the F smash there. Oh, that was beautiful.
Here's the cool thing about Meat Gunner is that, well, it depends who you ask, but like, Meat Gunner's one of those characters where stage presence isn't as important to him. Like you said, when he's in the corner, he's like okay with it. He doesn't need to battle for center stage to what's good for him, as hard as other characters. It's still important, but he has a different relationship to stage than other characters do.
He has a very unconventional, Meat Gunner as a whole has a very unconventional game plan, it seems.
Yeah, for sure.
We have a lot of Meat Gunner players in Regina, hilariously enough, and despite the fact that I've logged a considerable amount of hours playing all of them, I don't really know much about the character in terms of actual frame data. I don't even know the move names, but there's going to be a lot of projectiles, a lot of explosions, and a lot of failed attempts at combos because the moves just aren't very good.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Squire, quick question. How far are you?
Now I'm
in terms of the match. Like, what's the
That's a good point. It's
percentage? Because this Discord screen share is like way behind.
Right now I've got 3 minutes 43 seconds.
Oh,
okay, yeah, we're like 10 seconds behind.
Are you? Okay.
I think so.
The
Is it possible to lower the quality even more? Just
Joe, apparently you are a little bit quiet.
Oh, I'm quiet, yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
We'll get super close to here. Okay, right here. I'm right in the zone. Hopefully, is this better chat? I can't see chat. I don't have it pulled up, so.
I got it pulled up. I got chat here as well.
Unreal. Okay, Pail. You know what? We're 5 seconds behind, but we're gonna try to keep this action up.
The stream is only about 3 seconds behind.
Yeah, the Discord is ahead by like 10 or so.
I see.
Okay.
Wow, it's almost an even game. 84 to 87 here. And Pail takes the lead, 95 to 87.
This is scary. Like, these bombs are starting to knock her back further. Let's see if it goes
Switch just can't find a way in. If Switch finds a way in with a side B or an up tilt conversion, then he probably wins the game.
Yeah. Pail is just trying to do his job just to keep him out. He's doing a pretty good job.
He goes for the Squall Hammer to recover, but he does not make it back, and Pail takes game 1 with 87.9% on his last stop.
Oh.
I could hear the rage coming from Switch. He had such a firm lead, not like by a lot, but he was usually ahead, but near the end, Paul just kept hitting him with all the missiles, and Nana just took an abusing right there.
Yeah. Apparently, I was misunderstood. The screen share is actually ahead of the stream. It's just that it's just so hard to watch.
Yeah.
Stutters a bit.
We're going
Okay.
through a time loop, boys. This is how dedicated the commentary you're getting from this TriCast. We're commentating the present, the future, and the past. We got every angle for you.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, so couple updates in Pool 2. We have Autocrat taking a 2-0 over Ranger. He will advance to play Poogie, I believe. Poogie or Poogie, I'm not sure how you say his tag.
That's my god! That's a hype match. I might watch that later. If the VODs go up, because Greg P, one of my best buds from the NB region, he's a grinder. He comes every weekly 2 hours early, and he's just up there with what we call a Greg P setup. It's just the switch and the dock, and you just play and you hurt your neck. It's the most grind thing I've ever seen. And Poogie's just is exciting, but I can't get over that so this matchup, it does look good. I want to say for Gunner, it does look winning. I think you were right, Scrumptious. It definitely seems more favored for Gunner. Oh, the
Yeah,
Ness
we see the
switch.
Ness counterpick from Switch. I think Switch feels the same way. It just felt like Pail maybe got out to a bit of a rough start. Switch got some combos, but then Pail figured out the burst range that he needs to be able to control, and then Switch had an extremely difficult time creating any openings for himself afterwards.
Gunner doesn't do combos. Gunner doesn't like them. He just likes to hit you with a bunch of stuff and then you're dead.
It's true.
Does Gunner in this variation have any energy-based projectiles?
That's a good question. I think he just has some missile rockets.
He just has forward air. That's all he absorbs. So I don't know about the Ness counter pick. Maybe if there was more energy-based projectiles, I'd probably I would agree. It'd be a good counter pick.
I looked away for a second. He's at 80.
He's at 103.
Yeah.
He's at 103, dude. It's insane.
Finally gets a hit. Oh my goodness, what a combo
There
from
we go.
Switch. 2 fares into the magnet
down
and
air.
into the down air.
Oh
Man.
Oh, jeez. That's insane. Oh no, the SD!
So we're seeing these explosions of aggression from Switch, and that's why he's been able to stay in these games, but he's really going to need to find a way to be more consistent with his approaches, because Pail is just snuffing him out at every turn.
Yeah, for sure.
Did he just get a 0 to death off like
Yes, he did.
one fair?
Yes, it was fair, down B, down air.
Yeah, for sure.
This
Ness
guy
did
is
actually get buff last patch.
Yeah.
Good PK Thunder.
Switch has scary confirms.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
Ness
it looks like
is
he's...
up.
We see Switch counter zoning here now with PK Thunders. PK Fire there to catch the landing, but he's a bit too early with it.
He's getting more of the trades here, too. Oh, is there any way to make the Discord quality not, like, a little better?
I can try, but it might hinder the quality of the Twitch live stream, and that's what I'm more concerned about. But
Okay.
I'll try again after the set. After the set, I'll
Wait,
try.
can I just watch you on Twitch? It might be better that way, right?
It actually might be, yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna just do
Behind.
that, actually. Hold on, let me
because the
try.
Twitch stream is not that far behind.
That's true.
I'm actually just gonna kill the Discord screen share.
Okay. Sounds good.
The Pail gets the F smash, and he's got a stock lead. Well, stock lead 89% on his second stock, so he's still maybe a neutral loss or 2 away from being in danger.
I guess one of the things to point out is that Ness does have a reflector in terms of forward smash, but it might be a pretty heavy commitment if Pail is just right above.
Yes,
It may
he has
work
the
out if
reflection
on those
tool,
missiles.
and he has the absorption tool. But if you saw earlier, he tried to magnet and absorb the explosion from the grenade, but he was a bit too early. He released the magnet before the grenade detonated and took damage from it. So it looks like
Right.
maybe there's a bit of matchup unfamiliarity on his side. And I understand. I mean, not a lot of people have B-Gunner experience in general, let alone one who seems as comfortable with his game plan as Pail is here.
And Ness is considered one of those characters that is really good online. But if you play the Me Gunner who just is zoning out, it's so hard for almost any character.
That's
get
going to
in
kill.
if you're not good.
And Pail takes it 2-0 over Switch.
Alrighty.
2 stocks, 168%.
Yeah, so, sorry, what's the Twitch again? Your Twitch squad?
I will, yeah, twitch.tv/staticsquire.
Unreal.